Welcome back to another episode of Life Unscripted, the show that gives you a glimpse into the lives of your favorite creatives. My name is Ifoma and I'm your host. With me today is a multi-talented artist, someone who got Nigerians doing the Tigi with his hit track Kukere in 2012 and has since then captured the hearts of audiences all around the world. And I'm talking about no other than Iyanya Unoyo Mbok. Hope I got it right. Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it.
No, thank you so much. Fine, thank you.
What's good, guys? Good to be here, man.
Thank you. Thank you for honoring me the invitation.
It's good to be
So
here.
before we start, we're going to do a tongue twister. Are you ready? So I'm meant to say it 5 times. I'm meant to say it fast. It is silly Sally slopped a sloppy soup.
Silly Sally slopped the sloppy.
Don't worry, try
Say it
to
again,
do
say it again.
this. Silly Sally slopped a sloppy soup.
Silly Sally slopped.
Yes.
Silly Sally slopped the sloppy soup. Silly Sally slopped the sloppy soup. Silly Sally slopped the soup.
No,
It is what it is.
You tried. So I'm just going to get into it. My first question is, before the multi-award winning Iyanya, there was Lofty the rapper.
Yes, there was.
Can you tell me more about Lofty?
Wow, Lofty. So, there's a guy called Ace. He was a rapper back then.
Okay.
So he lived blocks away from my house.
Okay.
Right? It was the era of baggy jeans. So I used to wear a lot of big baggy jeans. One day he called me and said, you look like a rapper. Like,
because you wore baggy jeans.
Yeah. I was like, I have no clue. He could go, he went, I could write you some rhymes and if you can deliver it, and that was it. Not like I was writing my raps,
So have you always been musically inclined apart from you love to be a rapper?
Yes. I used to do covers, into house sports, campus events, all that stuff.
Oh, you used to sing in inter-house sports, okay, and campus events. So before Project Fame, you studied business management in school. Yeah. So was music always the plan?
To be honest, I was supposed to go for School of Aeronautics because I wanted to learn how to fly planes.
No, okay. So what happened?
And I think I just got my name got enlisted, and then I went to Project Fame that week.
Oh, but you auditioned for Project Fame?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But my name came out. I was supposed to go for it, then Project Fame came, and I just...
So you had to choose one. So music is your first love?
I love it. It's what I was born to do.
So why did you study music and then did business management?
Because it's already in me. Even though I have plans to, study some more, but I feel like it's already in me. I know it's in me already. It's what I was born to do. So, because I enjoy doing it. Okay.
So during Project Fame, I know there are times when you guys do lots of voice trainings and all that. And then you winning, how was that in the trajectory of your life? Did you expect to win?
I'm a very optimistic person, It was a tough competition because everybody in there was a great singer. You had Praise, you had Bisola, you had Annette, all talented singers. But I guess destiny always, plays its role in competitions like that.
Okay, so did that, the trainings that they gave you, did it help you after? Because it still does.
Yeah, it helped me while I was in the academy. Until now, I still, it really helps my performances, all of that.
Okay, was it really that easy coming out? Because everybody makes it look like once you won something like that on that huge platform, it becomes up from there. Was it really like that? No,
it's never easy now. You understand? It's never easy. Like I said, I love what I do. So that passion keeps me going. When you win competitions, there's a difference between somebody who won and the person already had dreams and plans and visions of being a famous singer.
Okay.
So what that means is God just gave you what you prayed for, right? And then there's some other people who go for these competitions and it's somebody said, oh, you have a nice voice, you should just try. It's not what they really
want to do.
but it wasn't easy, but I'm thankful that I'm here today.
Was the fame, were you used to the whole fame that came with it?
No, you can't be used to it now. You have to, over time, get used to it.
How did you handle it?
I did what I had to do now.
And what did you have to do?
I can't tell you all of that here now, but I mean, it's for me, every stage is exciting for me because I'm learning something every day.
Okay. So after your hit track, Kukere, did you feel this pressure to always have like banging music come out later? So how did you handle that?
Man, I'm thankful to my team, Made Man Music, thankful for Ubi and my D-Tunes back then. We had this synergy that created those monster hits. Every time we were in the studio, the vibration was always high, the positive energy. We made great music.
So was there always this fear that at some point you might not remain relevant? Because there are new people coming on every time, and the music industry is like growing, it's changing. So are you like scared at any point that people might not really vibe to my sound as much as they used to?
No.
At all?
No. Because I know that there's room for everybody to shine. That's number one. And number two, I also know that I'm different from everybody. You understand? No matter how many people come out, today, tomorrow, I'll always be me. And that has nothing to do with the other person's sound. And that's the beauty of Afrobeats. Okay. No matter how many people come out every day, you still download more songs. The space is wide enough for everybody to shine.
So do you think, because you have your own type of sound,
yeah, of course,
and then with the whole music industry evolving, do you feel this pressure of trying to fit in to what is happening at the moment? Because I know the sound of like early 20s is not the sound of now.
Yeah, of course, there are times you have to be versatile, and you have to work with the producers that are producing the hits of now, so you get what I'm saying.
What if it's not your type of sound?
That's why you're an artist. Now you have to just you have to work your way around it. If you can't, the industry has also evolved to the point where you have writers, co-writers. You can call a few of them and say, I'm trying to create a new sound. They can sit down and put it together for you. You have a good team.
Okay. Yeah. So how big are you on collaborations? Because I know there was a time, I think on your page, you talked about wanting to collaborate with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you give me a small gist of how that went down?
That's old. We went to ATL and we tried to reach out. We were told we have to pay like $250K cash. We didn't have that money. So we didn't have it. We came back to Nigeria. I'm big on collaborations because it opens your market introduces you to the new market, new audience. So I'm always willing to work with anybody, making great music, and the person also has numbers.
Okay. So there was a time you were not in this space. Like I think you went quiet for a while. Yeah. What was happening? And what made you come back?
A whole lot. But I always say that it's very important for every artist to take some time off. Just, get your mind right. Fix your family, fix, your mental health is very important.
Social media has seen you in the middle of drama recently. Are you having fun with it? Or is there more? Or they are just happening and you're just allowing them happen?
It comes with the territory, man. It's always been like that. Right? You don't think so?
Is it?
It's always been like that. I mean, you're famous. People have to say stuff. People have to talk about you, right?
Okay. I feel like you're being smart with that answer, Shabo.
I don't understand.
you're being very smart
but
with that answer.
I'm being honest too. I'm also being honest.
So is it that like you always expect drama, Sha?
No, I don't.
Will you term yourself to be a dramatic person? Or you don't like drama?
I don't. I don't like drama. Even though the perception, people think I do, but I don't like drama. But I've also come to understand that it comes with territory. There's nothing I can do. Do you understand? If I lean closer now and try to give you a peck, they'll say he was flirting. You understand? Like he won't chop that guy. Do you understand what I'm saying? It comes with the territory. I guess if I was nobody sitting down here, nobody would say anything. Right? So I've come to understand that, and I'm fine with it. Even though it's heartbreaking, when people misunderstand you, but it's a price you pay for being famous.
So are you big on replying, or you just keep quiet and just allow
It depends on my mood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it depends on my mood. But most times I'll just ignore. Yeah.
Which do you think is the wise one? Because some people always say silence is better. Just keep quiet. So you keep quiet, the big person.
Yeah, keep quiet. But sometimes you get too quiet and then this is a problem. It becomes a problem. You understand? You don't have to say everything, but sometimes it's also good to just say, this is what it is.
Okay. That's actually all for the questions. But there's a third party segment. It's where you get to give someone advice.
Who's that?
Just a random person. Just a random person. You get to. So the person asked, and the person said, I'm an upcoming artist. Yeah. And my biggest fear is becoming a one-hit wonder, even though a couple of my songs are doing well. Most times, whenever I have creative blocks, I worry that it will never go away. Is this normal, or is there something wrong with me? The anxiety isn't letting me truly enjoy myself and my music.
You want me to answer that?
So you're advising the person?
Oh, okay. So like I said, the music industry has evolved. They're writers now. They love them. So many writers. So, it's not about the artist making the hits all the time. You understand? So there's sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't come. That's why you have those people. So what he needs to do is, discuss with his manager, reach out to this kind of people. So you create the studio session, you create the vibe, have those guys around, have 2-3 producers with different sounds. The guys that bring in ideas, you bring in ideas. So that way you can manage album productions, EP productions, because you already have a team waking up every day and saying, you have a producer saying, okay, last night that song, it gave me this Afro vibe. Okay, let's do like 5 more Afro sound. It's going to inspire you guys.
Okay, so I have one more question. Do you have any points where you get tired?
Of course.
Maybe your songs are not like doing numbers, or
yeah, of course.
So what do you do to just put yourself back? Because I know you're big on the writers, the co-writers, and all that.
You work, man. You just never stop.
You just keep working. You don't take a break.
You keep dropping. You keep dropping. You keep working. You get in the studio. You work today, work tomorrow, work with this producer. You never stop, because you never know which one. It's not all the time that we make songs and go, yeah, this is the one. And then there's times we go, yeah, this is the one, and it's not the one. You get me? So you have to keep dropping projects, especially, but EPs, albums, especially EPs, because when you drop EPs, people be like, oh, I like this song. You have to shoot a video for this one. You drop albums, the same thing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's it on today's episode of Life Unscripted with the amazing Iyanya. I am still your host, Ifoma, and I cannot wait for you to see the next episode. Remember, life is unscripted and success doesn't happen overnight.